There's not much going up on there. It's not even a Hooters. It's just
one Hooters. I've been to some Hooters that were more impressive than the moon up there.
What's up, New Jersey? I see you still haven't gotten rid of all plastic bags.
Thank you, Greta.
I tried to do a mime once.
What do you mean you tried to do a mime once? What does that mean? That's a little weird.
No. No.
How does that work?
And hello, everybody. Welcome back to Feeding the Ducks, the podcast living little breadcrumbs of entertainment on a weekly basis. I am your host, the eye candy, Kyle.
Are we in a rush today?
Yeah.
We got to get out of here. Someone else got the studio? I'm Joe.
We got that salsa.
Oh, no.
What was it? Salsa podcast?
A salsa music podcast. They're still doing well. Still beating us.
Good.
Out of this basement.
Because I can't hear a damn thing.
That's probably a good start.
There we go. Okay. Go ahead. You're good.
I'm here.
Okay, cool.
I'm here.
Yeah. The headphones are...
I can't hear a thing, but...
Well, that's yours are just for show. They're not actually plugged into anything. 90% of what we have here has no technical function.
I'm surprised we get it out.
It's all just cardboard.
I'm surprised we get it out
See
of the
this
week.
whole thing. I'm not going to knock that
out.
off. Why would you touch it, you son of a...
screw you up so bad. Work on that, buddy.
I will, because I do have... fine, whatever. Hi, what's up?
How you doing?
I'm good.
What's going on?
I'm good.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I just went to? Did you join me this time?
What?
Yeah, number 46. Springsteen.
Oh, hey.
46 show.
Hey, good job.
Yeah, what again?
Why?
What do you mean, why?
I mean, why?
What do you mean, why? Or maybe come over there. It was awesome.
Okay, why?
What do you mean? I don't know.
It's the same tour.
No, same tour. And I've only seen it twice. I used to go 7 or 8 times during a tour.
Why?
Because I'm old. That's why.
You yell at me for seeing 4 bands at a time. You see the same one guy. I'm sorry. The same one group of 15 plus people.
Probably more than that, yeah.
Who plays, dare I say, the same songs.
Oh, man. You know nothing of what you speak of.
Oh.
You don't know anything. You are so, this generation.
I don't understand.
No, you don't understand. You never will.
It's not like there's different acts being played.
No, that's right. There's no different
same
acts.
person.
It's the band I went to see shows up and plays. Not if I got to sit through 3 sucky bands to get to another sucky band.
All
like
bands
you do.
that I also showed up to
I'm sorry?
see. When I go see a 4-band concert, most of them I'm there to see.
Nobody
Go figure. You're going to see a person who has not released new music in a year.
He released it last year. What are you talking about?
I know.
That's what. Oh God! I don't have this conversation. You're a fountain of misinformation.
I didn't say anything wrong.
Fake news.
I said last year.
No, he petered off because you were prepared to say 3 or 4 years.
Well,
and you had nothing, and you had a wall.
But I said it.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything wrong.
You are a fountain of misinformation. Okay, so maybe I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
Huh?
What'd you say? 46 times.
Obsessed. Huh? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Oh, that's the episode. That's what we're doing this week.
What happened to improv where you just say yes every week?
Stupid.
Yes, I am 46. I think a little obsessed. Who knows? Used to be a lot more. When I used to go out every weekend to clubs thinking that he would show up.
That's a problem.
Because the band there had some thin relationship with him in some way. They had a drink together. When you showed
up at a dock and Hulk Hogan played to the empty sea in front of him.
That was awesome.
No
regrets, baby.
I still don't understand that one.
No regrets.
Everyone was on the side of him.
We were on the side.
And he was playing to the open water.
He was playing to fish.
Okay.
It was awesome. But yeah, so
Aquaman had a fun time that night.
You know what I used to want to talk obsession? What I used to do back in the older days, I subscribed to the Backstreets magazine, which was a Springsteen fanzine, as they call it. I would get it like once every
Backstreets?
Backstreets. That was the name of the magazine.
That's the It's not.
It's one of his songs.
It's also the name of a boy band who's
That's
probably
the Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
I didn't say the Backstreet Boys.
I know, but I would say Backstreet Weekly or whatever the hell it was called.
It was called Backstreets. That's it. It wasn't weekly because I got it like every 3 years. It took a while.
Backstreets triannually.
Basically, that's what it was.
Yeah, the Backstreet Boys are still broken up. Tune in 3 years for the next issue.
Backstreet Boys. Anyway,
Are they broken up?
before who cares? Who gives a shit? Holy crap!
Backstreet Boys together. No, keep talking. I just gotta figure this out.
Anyway, Backstreets Magazine had a hotline. This is kind of the
Like
early days of the phone.
Okay.
And I would call this hotline and see who was playing in the Jersey area and what their connection to Springsteen was. And then I would plan my weekend and go to this dive bar somewhere in Jersey and see if he'd show up. Ooh,
how did that
our
go?
batting average wasn't great, but we did get some hits. Let's say that.
Okay.
We did get some hits. So I'm a bunch of times like that. So that was my obsession back in the day. But it leads me to another obsession that happened to me during the concert that I will go into.
Okay.
And then we
One second.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the Backstreet Boys seem to still be together. Continue.
This just in. The Backstreet Boys are still together.
Backstreet's
And
back.
Wait, another. Oh, and no one gives a shit. Oh my God. Is this alcohol? I wish.
Did you hear Backstreet's back?
Backstreet's back. All right.
All right. So anyway,
I'm
after
at the
your
concert,
magazine,
right? I'm
you're
at the
concert.
number 46.
Good job.
And I look up. I'm at MetLife Stadium. I look up. It's a full moon.
I was there.
The same night?
Not the same night, but I recently.
What were you there for?
I went to see Metallica.
Oh, okay, great. Yes, terrific. Didn't even play Enter Sandman.
Time one.
What?
First time seeing Metallica.
That's awesome.
I've seen Metallica one whole time in concert.
That's great. Did they play Enter Sandman?
Yes. That was
they
their
didn't.
final song.
Oh, you went? Who didn't see? Oh, my brother went another night. They didn't play it.
Oh, he did? Really?
Yeah, he went, I guess, not the same night as you.
How do you not play Enter Sandman?
That's what I said.
Like, I know that each show they do is 2 dates. They do
think
like
they
a
did
Saturday
3
and
at the
Sunday or
MetLife.
whatever. Did they? Maybe. But what I heard, it was like one, like older stuff day 1, newer stuff day 2. Or
okay.
vice versa.
People love the new stuff. That was an eye roll for those just listening.
What was... I can't even tell you, like, any big thing from their newer stuff.
No, because nobody can.
I'm not a huge Metallica fan, but, like, I can't name anything in the last 4 albums.
We've just turned off the Metallica crowd that was listening.
Sorry. But yeah, my night, which I supposed was the newer music, they played Enter Sandman.
No, he didn't get it.
Well, that
I think
sucks
that's the only
for him.
song he knew. And he didn't get it.
Really?
He's not a Metallica guy.
Oh, really?
I don't know why he was there.
Well, it was probably for Five Finger Death Punch.
Were they there too?
My day was. They're not doing both dates.
Who was opening for them?
Five Finger Death Punch.
But you said they weren't there both days. Who else is opening for them? You don't have to look at them.
Pantera, I want to say.
Oh, okay. I've heard of them.
There's 3 acts both days. I forget.
3 acts. Holy shit.
Yeah, there was Ice Nine Kills, Five Finger Death Punch, and Metallica my day. And then there's
3 acts.
Metallica tour. Yeah.
3 acts.
What?
Okay.
What do you have against
That's
3
good.
acts?
Would they play 15 songs?
They played a lot.
Yeah, 15,
Metallica probably
16?
played like 20 something.
Oh,
songs.
20. Ooh, wow.
Well, in fairness, Metallica also averages like 6-7 minute songs.
Okay. Sure, it was a nice hour and a half show.
They played for like 2 hours.
Ooh, they got to 2.
Get bent.
Get bent. Have a cow, man.
What the? Oh my God.
What?
I'm sorry. At least for these dates that I'm looking at, it's not Pantera. It's Greta Van Fleet.
Is that the environmentalist girl?
Yeah. No.
She's the one who's talking. What the hell is she doing there? I would lose my mind.
Wait. Okay. First off, that's Greta Thunberg. But I also believe Greta Van Fleet has like environmentalist lyrics to them, so it's not too far off.
I thought that little annoying girl came up there. How dare you? Get the fuck out of here.
No, this is
Play Enter Sandman.
This is Greta Van Fleet is the Led Zeppelin stealing band.
Oh, okay.
Though
I don't know who would be worse, them or
I don't know. That just seems like a very far cry from what
All right.
Metallica is.
Okay, I don't know.
Sound-wise.
I don't know what Greta Van Thornburg has to do with anything, but I'm sure she was great. I'm sure she was.
Just stands there for 30 minutes
Yelling at you. Pick up that piece of paper. Throw that bottle away. What the hell did she say? Oh, my God. Shut up.
Stop moshing.
Shut up and give me my styrofoam, my burger in a styrofoam thing, and shut up. Is that not our environmentally
What's up,
correct?
New Jersey? I see you still haven't gotten rid of all plastic bags.
Thank you, Greta. I'm going to get my Hummer and drive home now. You little...
No, not her. I believe she's on the world tour dates.
She's on the back. Will she be doing Enter Sandman? Oh, my God, Greta.
Okay, so I'm sorry. You were
What
at
the hell is this? I want to talk about the environment now.
You were at MetLife and you saw the moon.
Yeah, the moon was there.
But with all the light pollution, I have no idea how you even saw it.
Through the smog, I saw what seemed to be the moon. Yes, in the clear night, Greta, I saw the moon. And it brought me back to another obsession of mine, which you know about, is you can be in a room, right? This is my big thing. You okay? You gonna throw up?
I'm good. Keep going. Don't mind me.
My thing has always been you could be in a room with pick whoever you want. You're there, Springsteen. You're with a Nobel Peace Prize winner, Michael Jordan, anybody famous, anybody you think is interesting. And if Neil Armstrong is in that room,
okay,
when he was alive,
okay, I was going to say I'm pretty sure
now
he's dead.
It'd be even more interesting. He tops everything everybody can say. I don't care. Derek Jeter could be talking about winning 5 World Series. Hey, Derek, you ever been there? Oh, you never have? You've never been to the moon? I have. I was the first one there. Screw you, Buzz Aldrin. I was the first one out there. That to me, that is in my mind, like you cannot top that. There's not a thing anyone could say that could top the guy who's been to the moon.
It would be
first.
even better if he did that. It's like, yeah, it's not that great.
Let me know when you get there. Tell me what you think, because I didn't love it. I didn't love the moon too much.
Yeah, it's kind of just
no
plain.
big deal.
There's not much going up on there. It's not even a Hooters. It's just.
One Hooters. I've been to some Hooters that were more impressive than the moon up there.
Let me know when you get there, though. I heard they were building one.
You haven't been there?
Maybe on the dark side.
The moon? Yeah, so that's fascinating.
You are obsessed with that.
I'm obsessed because I can't find anything that would top that. You could have the best day of your life and go running into a place and say, "Oh, this happened to me today." And if Neil Armstrong's there, he's like, "Oh, that's really nice. How cute." What happened?
They put a car in space, though.
They put a car in?
Elon Musk put
do
a
that?
Tesla in space.
No, I heard he put a Pinto, a Ford Pinto in space.
I'm trying to figure out if there was a real person in it.
A real person?
Because that would top that.
Did he make it to the moon?
No,
but if he's driving the Pinto around the moon.
Hey, you know that ending scene of Grease where they fly up in the car? That was me. I went to space.
Didn't reach anything.
Unfortunately, nobody did. It was a mannequin in a spacesuit.
It was a crash test dummy.
It was a mannequin in a spacesuit dubbed Starman.
Did he burst into flames or anything, or did he make it?
I don't even know. Is it still up there?
He's still up there?
I have no idea.
Pinto around the atmosphere? I guess he used the Tesla, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, shocking.
Elon Musk Tesla Roadster is an electric sports car served as the dummy payload for February 2018. God, that long
was
ago?
5 years ago?
That was 5 years ago.
Is he still up there?
I have no
He's
idea.
got to be out of gas by now. Oh, no, it's an electric car. Sorry. Oh, by the way, they ripped that off from Fast and Furious. I think they did that first.
No, they
I think, what's his name? Vito Torrentino was up there first, whatever hell his name is.
Dom?
That's it, Dom. Dom Torrentino or something like that, right? Family.
Something like that. No, this was actually, that came out second.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so they ripped it off.
It was...
I don't know.
9 or 10, I can't remember.
Oh, stop.
It was one.
How do you even know the difference? It's one long 20-hour movie.
My problem is, I'm sure it's somewhere in this Wikipedia page. Why?
Why what?
Why would he? What's the point of putting your own car into space? Other than the fact that you could just afford another one.
He's a billionaire. I don't think it was his personal car.
Yeah,
hey, honey, where's the car?
The 2010 Roadster is personally owned by and previously used by Musk for commuting to work.
Oh, okay, well, now he's taking the bus, I guess, every day because his car's in space. I don't know.
Son of a bitch, that was a dumb idea.
He's a billionaire. He's out of his mind. So I did it because he can.
Oh, that's fair.
But know what he can't do? Can't say he walked on the moon.
I think he's trying to get to Mars.
Well, okay, if he does that, he wins.
Okay.
But until that happens,
Okay.
Neil Armstrong, God rest his soul, is still the most interesting person in the world.
Okay, I'll give
It's as
that
simple
to
as
you.
that. But I have a weird obsession with that.
You do?
I do. Because I think I can't just fathom. I can't imagine having a conversation with someone who's been to the moon. What am I going to talk about? What could I possibly say to him? After he goes through all his moon stuff and says, so what do you do? What do I do? Nothing.
I run a podcast about ducks.
Hey,
No way! That's awesome!
dude, I wish I had one of them.
Can I be on?
One small. No, we don't want to. What can we talk to him about? Yeah, so that's one obsession of mine that I noticed while I was watching another obsession of mine. So it was a very obsessive night.
Watching Bruce. He wouldn't be as cool as Neil Armstrong.
No, well, I noticed the moon. It was right above him. Oh wow! Oh, Neil Armstrong. Yeah, that's better than this. I like this, but that's better. That's my point. I'm done.
Well, if Bruce... actually, let's be real. It'll be Taylor Swift first, if anyone's going to play on the moon.
Yeah, she probably will. She probably will be on the moon next.
Yeah. Those tickets will go. I'm sure those will be cheap.
That's what the tickets cost now. So that's what do you you got some obsessions. You're insane.
Me?
Yeah, you're insane.
You're obsessed with Neil Armstrong. I'm obsessed with like TV shows.
Wait, it gets worse for me.
Yeah, I can see that. I like your Neil Armstrong thing. Nothing I say will be as funny.
I should have ended with Neil
You
Armstrong.
probably should have.
That's what everybody. Neil Armstrong is it. You can't top it. But you can be obsessed about stuff. Go ahead. I'll listen. I'll play this game. I'm here.
I just obsess over TV shows.
We're good.
It's Zootopia.
I'm sorry. You know the headphones don't work. You got to speak up.
Zootopia used to be a big one.
Zootopia, that was insanity. That was crazy. And you were 21 when you...
No, this was around the time I started the YouTube channel. Oh, let's just be real. We have IMDb.
What are you checking out? The year?
The year.
I'm going to say
15
12.
or 16. 12?
2012, no?
No, it was 2015 or 16.
Oh, man, that bothers me because you were older. That makes it worse.
2016.
It's even worse.
Around the summer, I'm guessing. Meaning that's about 15 years old. Yeah, about 15.
That was a little weird.
Yeah.
What was your infatuation with what was it, Zooropa? What was it?
Yeah, that was it.
Wait, no, that's a U2 album. What's the name of the movie?
Zootopia.
Zootopia. Sorry.
I didn't know then. I don't know now why the hell I liked that movie for a time.
How many times did you see it in theaters?
Twice.
No.
Yeah. In theaters.
I thought you saw it several times at theaters.
No, I bought it on digital and saw it 10 times. I used to watch that on the bus ride to school.
What was it? The fox? The bunny?
I have no clue. And looking back, it sucks as a movie.
It's terrible.
It wasn't great at all.
It's a terrible movie. All right. Okay. So Zootopia, that's a very weird obsession. I remember you into it, and I still don't get.
I don't get it either.
I don't get. I'm trying to think.
We're gonna never revisit that part of my life again.
Because
screw you, Bob.
Who you screw?
Bob Iger.
You're back to Bob. Leave Bob alone.
No,
you're so rough on Bob. Okay.
Because
so Zootopia, I do remember that. I don't know what the attraction to it was.
I don't know either.
But it was weird.
Yeah,
it was definitely weird. It's no Neil Armstrong, but it definitely was weird.
Yeah, that was a weird year because I'm pretty sure, although this might be early 2017, but 2016 was Zootopia during the spring, summer, and then somewhere is when I made the worst thing I've ever put to the internet, calling the Terminator.
Oh, you mentioned that. I still don't understand that thing. That
was early 2017. Okay, so not the same year, but That chunk of period was something else.
You had some phases you went through, let's just say.
Oh, another obsession. Epic rap battles.
Holy crap.
When that used to be the only damn thing I listened to.
It's okay. So far, my obsessions has been Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah.
Rock and Roll Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Legend.
Yeah.
And Neil effing Armstrong.
Yeah.
And you've gone with Zootopia and Epic Rap Battles.
Yeah.
Might want to up your game over there a little. That's all I'm saying.
I got nothing but TV shows.
You got obsessions.
None that I were able to list off the top of my head.
Why can't I think of any of your obsessions?
I mean, these ones were bad. Zootopia, Epic Rap Battles.
Oh yeah, they're bad.
It's not that it'd be fine if I just liked them. When it came, like Epic Rap Battles, I'm sure I've mentioned this before.
Yes.
That was exclusively
all
what
you
I
listened to.
listened
That's all you
to
listened to.
until I got to high school, and I'm like, oh, hey, here's classic rock. Here's Alice Cooper.
Who turned you into classic rock? Like, what got you into that? What?
I mean, just repressed memories of growing up with it.
Okay.
And then
And
just
that's just it.
snowballed from AC/DC to Alice Cooper to
And
Slipknot
to kill
into
grandma, whatever the hell
Ice
the
Nine
music
Kills.
is. Yes, Ice Nine
which
Kills.
is fun because that's another obsession.
That's an obsession.
Yes,
That's
because
an obsession is when you wait on a merchandise line for 2 hours and miss half the show to get a T-shirt.
no, we saw the bands we were there for,
It's still an obsession.
and we're going to see the other band soon.
Who's the other band? Soon? I've never heard of them.
We're going to see Black Veiled Brides, the band, one of the bands we missed during that tour, in a couple weeks.
Okay.
All right, that's okay. Nobody cares, but just saying.
Nobody cares.
Black Veiled Brides and VV will be coming to a venue near you. Buy your tickets now. # not sponsored.
No sponsors.
But so for context, I went to go see Alice Cooper, Hailstorm, and Motionless in White the summer before I moved away to college for the first time.
Okay.
And the friend I went with, he's like, hey, check out Ice Nine Kills. And we played it on the way back. I'm like, okay, pretty cool. Then I listened to it again. And I'm like, hot damn, this album's good.
Okay, so somebody put you into it.
Yes.
Turned to a session. Okay,
But-
that's what I was asking.
So that was like, I listened to that my freshman year of college. COVID hit. All right, we're all home. I listen to music and whatever. The summer before we're allowed to move back into school and have in-person classes again. So this is 2022. They start releasing singles for the next album. So like June, July, August, 3 singles, and then 1 in September, 1 in October, and then the album in October. And so I went into college. I moved into college for the second time for my final year, obsessing over this, waiting for the new album.
Okay.
And this is really like the first time a good majority of the people at radio have met me in person. And the only thing I would talk about is Ice Nine Kills.
Wait, didn't you, when you first got on the radio, didn't you only review AC/DC's new album every week?
No. Yes, actually, you're right. When I was when I was training to be
and here's Kyle Pemberton with his review of AC/DC.
when I was training to be a DJ, I only talked about AC/DC because I had nothing else. God, I have grown so much as a person. But
have you?
At least as a radio personality. But so during the first few months of college, my senior year, I would not talk about really anything except Ice Nine Kills. And everybody's like, Jesus Christ, that's just him. That he's the Ice Nine Kills guy. But you know what? It worked because now a majority of the station
they're all into it
of that class. Many have graduated since, but have now listened to it.
You should. Did you ever have him on your show?
I tried.
We should get him.
I would love to.
Go try to get him.
Okay.
Find his people.
Yeah.
I'll talk to him. I got questions
All
about
right.
him. I got lots of questions.
So yeah, I remember one time we were doing our live music show, where we have people come in, they play music.
We should do that here too.
Okay. And I got a text from one of my friends, and they're like, "Yo, Ice 9 Kills fucking slaps."
Fucking slaps who?
Yeah, that means they're really good.
Oh.
And I started running up and down the halls. Because it's just everybody listens to them now because of me.
You got it on.
That is my legacy.
That's your legacy?
At least for the radio. Well, then, the musical we also made in 2 weeks. The video game show, the story-based heavy metal show.
So if Neil Armstrong walked up to you, your legacy is you got people.
I got some people who listen to a band that don't even know I exist.
Okay. All right. Maybe you're more interesting than Neil. Okay, that's an obsession. My music is one, but
Yeah.
Another one of mine is a little off the. Have you heard of Carrie Shrug?
I feel like you've talked about her.
A little bit.
She was the one who had the ice thing, right?
What?
The Nickelodeon ice thing?
No.
That was...
No,
That was Tanya Harding?
That's Nancy Kerrigan.
Oh.
Don't compare Nancy Kerrigan to the great Carrie Shrug. Are you insane?
Who the hell? Dude, they all sound the same.
Oh, yeah.
Carrie
yeah.
Shrug, Nancy Kerrigan,
Yeah,
Tanya
Nancy Shrug
Harding.
and Carrie Carrington. Oh, my God. No, Carrie Shrug is an American hero. Look her up.
I did, and it just got Tanya Harding.
You look up Nancy Kerrigan if you got Tanya
Carrie-
Harding. Because I don't think Tanya Harding hit. Although they did both hurt themselves.
Carrie Shrug, American Gym. I wasn't even close.
No, not at all.
Dear God. Okay.
Carrie Shrug. Okay, for those who don't know, Carrie Shrug was a gymnast. This is 92, I think. Look that up. I think it was a 92
born
Olympics.
77. That
No, it
doesn't
wasn't
help.
77. It was 1992.
Pre-96 Olympics.
And if my recollection is correct, she needed to get a really good score for the women's gymnastic team to win the gold medal.
Okay.
And she goes and she does her thing and she falls and destroys her ankle. Whatever it was, it's a tear, a sprain, a break, tore her ankle. So now she's got to do another one. Now she's got no ankle. She's got to make this jump for them to win, and she's hobbling. She's in pain. And she's like 17, 18 years old. 18-year-old girl in the biggest stage in the world, the Olympics. She runs on this ankle, full speed, does this triple flip in the air, nails it, sticks the landing, as they say in the sport, and collapses to the floor afterwards. Gets the mark they needed. They win the gold medal. I am to this day still amazed at this is one of the greatest performances, the gutsiest performances, and it came from like an 18-year-old girl.
Okay. When
You're
I
not
was
impressed.
18,
What'd
when
you
I
do at
was
18?
18,
Let somebody listen to some band?
I fell down the stairs, broke my ankle, and still recovered to do the play in time.
Did you do the play right after you fell down the stairs? No, you hobbled to the car like a little sissy is what you did. That would be the same as you getting on the stage and doing a flip right after you broke your ankle. She did it seconds
I tried.
later.
They wouldn't let me.
Watch it. It's the most amazing thing ever. You don't have to watch it now. But it was one of them. And I, to this day, bring it up to try to encourage you kids. And you mock me. You and your sister mock me when I bring up the great Carrie Shrug. But it's watch that last thing. It's on a broken ankle. She does that. She lands and has to stay in that position for like 3 seconds.
Okay.
It's amazing.
All right. I'm sorry.
I want enough people to understand this.
I'm sorry. There's an ad for cat food. And now there's Pepperidge Farms.
Oh my God, hit the skip button.
I can't. Oh, God, I hit the wrong. All right.
Well, don't watch the whole thing because it's like 5-10 minutes.
2 seconds.
Put it up on the screen. Let the people see.
Copyright.
Copyright, schmoppyright.
All right, cool. Looks good.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
And I can't believe that people don't get as excited as I do about how amazing this was. And one of it's in the Olympics. It's probably one of the great Olympic moments of all time.
It was 27 years ago.
No, wait. What year was it?
96.
Oh, it was 96.
Yeah.
Okay, it was 96.
Yeah. Most people don't care about something after 27 seconds
That's
nowadays.
the problem.
So
That's the problem.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I put it up as one of the great. Right up there.
Ooh.
What happened?
Oh, I saw it.
To her ankle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. What? She's got to do that again now.
No, I think this was the final one. No, maybe not.
No, the final
No,
one.
that was
people
the
would be-
final one.
Where she's on the floor hobbling.
Yeah.
Amazing, huh?
She lands.
She lands. She holds it for the time she needs to,
Yeah.
and it collapses.
Yeah.
And then they carry her off. That creepy coach carries her off.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Wow.
Wow, was right. See, you should have looked at this when I've been screaming about it for the last 30 years. It's amazing.
You know, okay, yeah.
Yes, so that is like, once in a while I'll go back and watch it again because it's so great. It's a great moment. It's like that's right. It's a great moment.
All right, whatever you say.
Well, it's great.
It's great. It's weird.
It might be the top 3 Olympic moments of all time.
Okay.
I can't think of number 2, but
who cares?
Okay.
Wait, what's number 1 then?
Well, did the USA Olympic hockey team in 1980 beating the Russians? Take
Okay.
that, Russia. Right up your ass.
Does it?
Yes, you don't know. You weren't here. You don't understand how huge that was.
Is there really such great top Olympic moments of all time? They have it every 2 years.
4.
No.
The winter. Each Olympic is every 4 years. Summer, winter.
I thought it was.
The Summer Olympics is every 4 years. The Winter Olympics are every 4 years.
Meaning
they're 2 years apart from each other.
That's what I said.
Yeah, but it's
the overall Olympics happen every 2 years.
Okay, fine. The overall Olympics. Whatever. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Do they still do that anymore? Like, what the hell happens
They don't do
now?
the Olympics anymore? No. They stopped that?
No, because they did the Summer Olympics in 21. So is now they all pushed back a year? Because that's going to really screw everything up.
You sure it was 21? I always thought it was uneven years.
Yes, but because of COVID.
They stopped the Olympics that year? Fucking COVID.
Try maybe speaking into the mic.
After I drink this.
Yeah, remember we were in Orlando and everybody was there for the Olympics?
No. Not at all. I don't.
You serious?
I don't remember people being there for
It
the
was
Olympics.
on every digital screen in the parks.
Yeah. Did we win?
I don't remember. I was waiting on
Were
lines
those
to go on
Olympics?
roller coasters.
It's true. True patriotism. Okay, well, no, that's a big wrong hand. That was a big thing for me.
All right.
It's a big thing for me, and you know what? Right after this, I'm going to watch that.
Well, now I don't
right
like.
after I watch the moon landing, I'm going to watch that. To even Neil Armstrong didn't jump off the ladder onto the moon with a broken ankle. So
right.
Kerry Shrug might be more interesting than him.
Okay.
So what do you got?
I already made my point for the biggest two. The rest here are literally just TV shows.
What's your thoughts on free food?
As an obsession?
Yes.
It's better than paid for food.
I have a weird obsession with free food.
Really?
Yes. It's something like I can't.
Well, hold on.
It's not like
free food is good.
Yeah. But here's my thing. It's not like this is nice. It's a free meal. This is good. I have to eat anything I can get my hands on. I have to go back and back like a glutton. It is.
So
like the other, what?
You're talking buffets?
Is it whether it's buffet or they just have? I have to get as much. I have to get my money's worth. Okay. Which is weird because it's free, but I have to get as much. I eat like out of control. Like I've lost my mind because it's just it's like this is an amazing opportunity that I have to make the most of. So free food. Okay. Is an obsession.
All right.
Okay.
I mean, it's good.
Now give me one of your shows.
Soul Eater. I don't know. So there's nothing here that's funny.
You don't have any weird obsessions?
Not that I could think of.
No weird obsessions. Golf carts? No?
Not to your degree.
I love a golf cart.
Golf carts are cool.
I love mini vehicles.
Yeah, you do.
I love mini
vehicles. You like mini vehicles, mini houses.
Mini houses, yes. I have mini things that are mini are amazing to me. I would love to have one of those smart cars. Just drive around like a
I don't get it.
Goof.
Why?
I don't know. Miniature things are cool. I like miniature things. I love golf carts. I hate golf. I love golf carts. Yeah. I would drive people around all day long, golfers, just to drive that cart.
That's valid.
Yeah, I would do that. Is that a job? I'm not carrying a bag. I'm not going to be a caddy. Well, I'll drive the car.
Then I don't know.
A chauffeur? That have golf chauffeurs? I would do that. I would do that all day long.
That's
Hire
not
me.
Bad.
Hire me.
I don't know. I think most golfers drive their own carts.
No, actually,
who would pass up?
They don't have carts. Professional, they have to walk.
Why?
Because I don't know. Because it's a tough sport. They're men. I don't know. They walk. Nobody has golf cart.
Why the hell would anyone play professional then?
They make a lot of money. No, that's true. They have to. They don't drive the carts.
All right. Let me ask. So, why isn't there professional mini golf?
Professional mini golf? You want a golf cart for mini golf?
No, this is off the golf cart. But like, why there's no professional mini golf?
I don't know. I don't
That'd
think
be worth watching.
Is there an audience for it? You'd watch it?
I don't know. Well, there's a pro mini golf website.
There you go. So there is.
And Tiger Woods hits it. Didn't get it through the lighthouse. Try again next time.
I don't think they say try again next time.
That's gonna put him 3 strokes over par.
You don't know enough terms to carry this bit, do you?
Oh, look, a birdie.
Holy crap.
Have you driven a golf cart?
Many times.
Really?
Many times. I got into an accident with one of them.
How?
I hit the other car.
How the... Did you fall asleep?
No, not that time.
How the do you get into a golf cart accident?
Because he wasn't driving as fast as I was, and I hit him.
From behind?
From behind, hit him. Spun him around, actually. Spun him around.
It must have been a horrible accident going at the 20 miles an hour a golf cart can go.
I've been in one that got up to 40. I was at one. Okay, I was in a golf cart. We were working for Nickelodeon at one of the NASCAR races. It was the SpongeBob 500. They had that. Yes, it was a big deal. The SpongeBob 500.
What the hell is the SpongeBob 500?
I don't know if they still have it. They had it one year. It was pretty cool. So
it autocorrected to SpongeBob 500 years later. Okay.
500 years later.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
SpongeBob 500.
Yeah.
So the track is massive.
It's called the Baytona 500.
Bay?
Bay.
What does that mean?
Like bay of a sea.
Oh, that's what they got?
It's what it's called.
The first year they did
like underwater.
Nothing came up for the SpongeBob 500?
It did. It's called the SpongeBob Baytona 500.
Okay, because it wasn't that. But the thing was the NASCAR, the stadium was huge. So we were working it. They gave us golf carts. Okay. So I'm in my glory with this thing. I'm driving it everywhere. So after the show, I got to get the golf cart and pick up the rest of my team.
Okay.
So I'm driving this as a bunch of drunk NASCAR fans are leaving the stadium.
Okay.
And they all want to ride. So I'm trying to outrun them. Okay. These crazy drunks, redneck drunks, if you will, chasing me down and I got it up to 40 miles an hour, weaving in and out of people as they hurled bottles at me. As I tried to pick up my team. But I enjoyed every second of it because I was in a golf cart. It was awesome. I was flying in that thing. I was in my glory. I drove around. Oh, man. We got to get one. Okay. We got to get one.
It's pretty sure. I stand by this. Pretty sure you can buy one off of Amazon.
Yeah, of course you can. Of course you can buy one. Anybody in these golf developments here own one. They have a garage for it.
I don't think they got it from Amazon, though.
You can get it from get anything from Amazon.
I'm pretty sure the community provides you with that.
I don't think
it's like, here's your new house. Here's a golf cart.
But I don't think we need to look up, start shopping on this episode.
You don't want a golf cart? I'm looking at golf carts right now. We can have a golf cart by September 13th if we buy right now. Wouldn't that be great?
If we had a golf cart, yes.
We show up in the next episode with a golf cart.
If we pulled up in a golf cart. That would be good. If anybody wants to donate one to the show, feel free. We'll sponsor.
Yeah.
We'll use that as a sponsor.
Send it to P.O. Box.
That'd be great to have
They wouldn't accept that.
No, I don't think it'd go into a P.O. Box.
No. They wouldn't hold it in the back for you?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, okay.
All right. All right. I guess we're done. The energy has waned.
I don't know where we went. Nothing.
We talked about.
You literally had no obsessions at all.
I did. I had a few.
Can't believe you.
I had a few. And
I know. Right after the show ends, we're going to come up like 15 obsessions of yours and have to redo this whole episode.
No, we'll just save it for part 2.
Part two of this? Holy shit.
Oh, come on. Right. We had fun.
Did we?
We talked about Neil Armstrong. We talked about something else.
We should have ended with Neil Armstrong.
We should have. We talked about something else.
10-minute show.
We talked about something else that I can't remember.
I like mimes.
Okay. What about them?
I love mimes. Mimes are the most talented people on the planet.
They are.
They are amazing. Mimes are amazing. I went to New Orleans once, and there was a guy, mime.
Yeah.
He was standing there holding a football like this. Man didn't move. People came up to him, tried to, yeah.
He was holding an actual football?
He wasn't doing mime stuff. He was just holding a ball like he was a statue.
That's not a mime.
He was.
That's a whole different
Whatever
thing
he
of
was, he was
people.
the most talented man I've ever
Oh
seen
yeah,
in my
no,
life.
those people are
Amazing. He didn't
ridiculous.
move. People getting in his face, nothing. I think he was still standing there like that when Katrina hit. He was so committed to his role that he just stood there until Katrina blew him away.
I tried.
And he was found in Alabama 3 days later, still holding the ball.
I tried to do a mime once.
What do you mean you tried to do
I
a
tried to
mime
be-
once? What does that mean? That's a little weird.
No, no.
How does that work?
I tried.
No.
I tried to be a mime.
Oh, okay.
For Halloween.
That's much better because that would be weird with a mime. Very quiet, I would imagine. That's it. You're out. All right.
No. Oh my god.
What
I
do you
tried to be
try-
a mime for Halloween. I couldn't shut myself up. That. Oh my god. If you want to hear.
Go ahead. Wrap it up. Go ahead.
Are you kidding?
You said it, not me.
Oh, you made it worse.
I tried to do a mime.
If you want to hear more from us, we are available at FTDcast on YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, your local bulletin board, pizza shops on Times Square, bumper stickers, select window displays in Home Depot, the pop-up ad on the sketchy website you're on implanted in your head via microchips, and at your local freak show.
Zip.
Yeah.
right.
Oh, and if any talent or artist
Yes.
who think they can top Neil Armstrong would like to get the word out about their projects, feel free to email us at feedingtheduckspodcast@gmail.com. Only one N in that entire thing.
Why would you pick N?
Because I introduced this as the Pondcast.
Oh, okay.
Meaning,
Gotcha.
if the email was that, it'd have two N's, but
Gotcha.
there's
only
only...
one T, too, in case you're just throwing out letters that are only one of.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Three
on,
E's, though.
I'm on. This isn't Wheel of Fortune. I'm on. What am I on? X as the Joe Pep 1
Yes.
and Instagram Joe Pep 27.
Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Kingpin Creations, King with a Y. That's all we got for you. See y'all next week. Take care, everyone.